Dark alleyways are creepy. Touching a stranger in line at Burger King is creepy. Steve Buscemi's face is wonderful, but creepy. But why is that? What makes someone or something give us the willies whenever we see or think of them? Psychologists at the Knox University attempted to answer this by surveying 1,342 people of all ages about what they identified as creepy. And it turns out that most people associate it with things that pose an uncertain level of threat. Men are more likely to be considered creepy than women because of the physical response they're capable of. So this amplifies the threat any other behaviors give off several times over. Other commonly reported creepy behaviors include getting too close to someone physically without knowing them, being dirty and stinky, laughing at unpredictable times, and excessive staring. And we think these things are creepy because we fear for our physical safety. Because we can't understand why someone would act in these ways, it makes it harder to predict their eventual movements, thus making that person a potential threat in our eyes. This emotional response is thought to be linked to the evolved trait of heightened awareness, which we would have used in the past to sniff out an interloper among our pack. Someone who acts differently and who fails to adhere to normal social cues is marked as an outsider, and this provokes both fear and, in some cases, aggression towards that person. But while this explains why we find some traits creepy, it doesn't explain them all. In the Knox University study, people also marked out very thin people, frequent lip pickers, and those with a peculiar smile as being inherently creepy, as well as those who collect dolls and insects, people who work as clowns, and anyone who likes to watch things from afar, such as birds or trains. So the next time you sit next to a weirdo on the subway and they start to lick your face, take comfort in the fact that they might not be creepy after all. And the reason you're feeling scared is that you are observing someone with a different set of social cues. I say just go ahead and lick them straight back. Works for me.